Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel for this week's safety recap. Before we get started, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will find additional videos of this nature, along with toolbox safety topic videos and leadership training videos. Well, let's go ahead and get started with this week's safety recap. I had the opportunity to visit several jobs this past week, and for the most part, the jobs looked good. Now, there were a few noted items of safety concern, and I will cover them after a few words about safety and the state of mind. This is an article that I read in Proactive Safety. When it comes to safety in the workplace, the state of mind of employees can go a long way toward ensuring a safe and healthy work environment. Keeping employees safe involves things like providing adequate safety training and making sure personal protective equipment is worn, protecting against exposure to toxic chemicals, and much more. However, there are also certain mindsets that employers must recognize to keep everyone on a work site as safe as possible. And while some of these mindsets are harder to identify than a broken piece of machinery or an unsafe scaffolding, they are just as dangerous. Let's talk about fatigue. Being overworked or overtired can lead to a decrease in performance. Fatigue can be caused by a lack of sleep, working too many hours in a row, or working in the hot sun for too long. It is important that employers set realistic goals and deadlines in order that employees do not feel the pressure to work longer hours than necessary to get a job done on time. And then there's complacency. Many workers believe that accidents always occur to someone else or on another work site. This mindset often occurs when employees are not trained or made aware of all of the very real dangers they face. And then there's frustration. Even the best employees can become frustrated when they feel that they are not valued and appreciated. In order to keep frustration at a minimum, it is vital that workers know their safety and well-being is their employer's number one priority. Unfortunately, even when employers do all they can for their employees, some employees just have a bad attitude. It is imperative that employers remove such employees because their bad attitudes are contagious. Further, workers that are not able to control their emotion are always dangerous on a work site, especially one that is already high risk because of the nature of the work. And then there's rushing. If employees are under constant pressure to get tasks completed under tight deadlines, it is inevitable that they will rush to get things done. And while they may meet their deadline, chances are the outcome will be less than ideal. Further, rushing not only leads to sloppy work, but it also drastically increases the chances of accidents and injuries. If you want to keep your employees' eyes and minds on the job at hand, it is important that you send a message that their safety and a job well done is more important than anything else. By doing so, you will find that your work site is safer and the product it produces is of highest quality. Now, on with the recap. I'm only going to speak about two, but these are pretty important. So let's talk about number one, fall protection. And this is from the OSHA standard. Unprotected sides and edges, each employee on a walking or working surface, horizontal and vertical surfaces, with an unprotected edge or side, which is 6 feet or more above a lower level, shall be protected from falling by the use of guardrail systems, safety net systems, or personal fall arrest systems. The use of personal fall protection requires the use of an anchorage capable of supporting 5,000 pounds. Now, fall protection is serious business. Make it your business. And then the pre-task plan. We talk about this quite often, and I will say it again. The PTP is the most important tool on the job site. The PTP identifies hazards associated with the task and the ways in which those hazards are to be mitigated. The PTP is to be completed with participation and input from all task participants. The PTP is to be reviewed and signed by all task participants prior to the commencement of task activities. A good pre-task plan can be invaluable for the safety, productivity, and morale. If everyone involved really understand what needs to be done, it will get done more safely and quickly. You will also reduce the number of misunderstandings, which can lead to mistakes, delays, increased cost, and accidents and injuries. Final words. Now, safety is a behavior, and safety, remember this, is a condition of employment. All right, boys and girls, thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching. Make sure to give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will find additional videos of this nature, along with toolbox safety topic videos and leadership training videos. And until we see each other again, take care of yourself because you're number one. Look out for your coworkers and help ensure their safety. Have a grateful day, and remember, I will see you in the field. All right, there we go. It is imperative that employers remove
What?
Woohoo! Say, get this thing edited down and maybe go get some dinner and whatever. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Just stop. Right mouse. I got 3 mouses on the desk. Stop.